What's up, everybody? Soul here with another video for your viewing pleasure, and today we're taking a look at Terrinoth, Heroes of Descent. And so this is a demo. It is on Steam. This game is set to come out this year, 2026, in an unspecified time. Pretty excited for it. I'm going to go ahead and open up these options, and let's turn down this music just a little bit, because I'm an old man, and yeah, confirm these changes. I like that. This game is looking great. I'm excited to have a little bit of action fun. I like the art style. Looks like it's got some pretty interesting things. So without any further ado, let's get right into it with that new game. Of course, you got story, perfect for beginners, or discovering the world of Terrinoth with easier exploration and combat. Then we got adventure, default balancing, designed for an optimal gaming experience. And then you got veteran, suitable for genre regulars looking for a tougher challenge than the default experience. Battles will be more difficult. So because we're new, I haven't seen this game, we're going to stick with adventure. I'm interested in veteran, but we'll come back around to that maybe when the game releases. Active Iron Man mode, whoa, I like to see that. And enable tutorial, we will enable it. And then profile, you know the name, Soul is the game. Let's go. I like the art style, I'm digging it. Music's not been bad so far. It's good, pleasant menu music. Pretty good stuff. Definitely heard worse, if that makes sense. I like down here the stained glass. You see the moon and the sun, and it's kind of going through its cycles. I like that a lot. Probably gonna cut this. No, we're in. No need to.
Terrinoth, the land of steel. After eons of strife, the Elder Kings brought order to this realm, forging its future with the power of the stars of Timiran.
Okay.
The miracles they wrought with these artifacts raised the kingdom to unparalleled heights and caught the attention of those who would not share power. The Dragon Lords came, engulfing Terrinoth in the fires of war in their search for the stars of Timiran. When they left, the stars had been shattered and their remnants scattered through the land. The reign of the Elder Kings was no more. Our story begins long, long after this darkness had ebbed away. As peace settled its dust over the scars of war, the baronies of Dakan and the free cities gave themselves over to their petty quarrels and new dreams of glory. Adventurers roamed the land, answering the call of those in need, and keeping watch on the lurking shadows.
Okay. Oh, wow. It looks great.
Hold on, Urta. We should wait for the others to come back. It's too dangerous.
We've been waiting for a while now, but no sign of those two. They were supposed to scout ahead, but I fear something might have happened to them.
Let's just hope Miri hasn't done something stupid and thrown herself at the thieves right away. She is a feisty one.
Yes, I thought as much when I met her. But Sedwin assured me that you two were to be trusted.
And you can trust his judgment, O wise dwarf. I have traveled with Miri far and wide, and defeated many a threat at her side. She is one mighty warrior.
But is she a shrewd one?
Oh, well, usually yes. But she has been especially restless since you hired us. But fear not, sagacious mage. I, Karaz, the Sword of Dawn, wandering shield of Terrinoth, would not associate with anyone whom I would not trust with my own life.
And I thought that kind of talk was just a way to market yourself.
I'm afraid I do not understand.
Anyway, enough pleasantries. We should go after them. Make sure everything is all right.
But how could we catch up to them? Your elf friend is a nimble one, and I'm afraid I am not exactly as discreet as he is.
Good. Why look for the thieves when we could bring them to us instead, hmm?
Ah, yes, of course. Good thinking.
You do know I meant that as a joke, right? Fall behind me, young ones.
Okay. I like it. I like our cast so far. We've got our Dwarven Mage, and then we've got our some kind of Draconid and Paladin. The voice acting seems pretty good. Oh, yeah. This feels good. The movement looks good. Can't really zoom in. You can just zoom out. Okay. You can move it with the... Yes. We got the SDW and all that. I like it. Alright, let's see. Inspiring Presence. Increase physical and fire resistance. Shield Bash. Sword Attack. And then Dragon's Gauntlet.
I'm in charge now.
We can switch freely between the two. I like that a lot. We got our camera here. It talks about that. We got the Q&E. We can rotate it. Zoom in and out. Yep. Alright, we got something here we can interact with. Is there any negatives for breaking this? It's not allowing us to target it. And that way, demo version work in progress. Just keep that in mind. Alright, let's see.
I'll lead the way.
Yeah, please. Rawr. Okay, we broke that. I like that. You'll excuse me, guys. I'm just gonna run over here and break this one. Make sure there's not some like loot we can find. It's just a demo. I know, but I'm that way. Now, how do we reach that one? Is this a staff attack deal? Alright, fine. We'll leave it alone. Fine. Okay, back on track. Let's go. Alright. So third person overhead, you're hard locked in. I kind of want to zoom in, I kind of don't.
Halka's tablets. Those thieves will stop at nothing.
By Halka's
Not
tablets.
to defend those scoundrels, but I have seen how their kind kills, and rarely do they fight with tooth and claw.
You're right. Those wounds. I've never seen such savagery.
I have. Few creatures fight with such brutality. Only the most twisted members of my kin. And now is not the time to think about that. We must find Sedwin and Miria.
You're right. Let's go.
Alright. Most twisted members of his kin. Alright. The smell coming from the well is revolting. Better not think about it. I want to read that. Let me read it. Better not think about what the bucket would drag up. Okay. Alright, moving on. We're not going to get stuck on all the little things. It is nice to see. I kind of want to check out the environment, so forgive me. We got something right here. We got a nice little scroll mark letting us know that we can interact with it. So we click that. The body of this guard is riddled with crude bolts and brutal unkind death. Okay. Alright, I like that. We can go behind things. Nice little screen blur. We got the highlighted mark for our people. That's really nice. A brutal and unkind death. We got a little bit of like a fairy thing here. What is this? The house is as silent as a grave. No light nor signs of life inside. Ooh. We can see right here. He's got 6 armor. She's got 4. Interesting. Alright. Some obstacles may require specific heroes' ability. Left click on Karaz and their portrait and select them to destroy the wooden crates. Well... So this hurls a fireball and taunts. That's crazy. We've already broken a couple of these, so we know what we're doing. This is nice. I like this. It feels
Someone
good.
ahead.
Looks good.
Hey, wait.
Sounds great.
Maybe we should go back to the others?
Yeah? And what do you think Dervin would do if he saw us running back like that?
But you've heard those screams. And those shapes running in the shadows.
And?
What if it was that one dwarf? The face she made when we stole that stone from her.
Sounds like they're talking about me.
Ha! You're scared of a dwarf? We could have mopped the ground with her. And it's not a mere stone we took. It's a rune-bound shard, you half-wit.
Yeah, but what if she finds us?
Well, we kill her. And I'd like to see her take on the Velvet Shades, now that we have the power of the rune-bound shard on our side. Dervin would run circles around this old hairy barrel.
All right, let's take care of those rascals, shall we?
Your face. Are you all right, Orta?
Never better. Come on, let's take care of those two.
So I like that. That's nice. Voice acting's nice. It seems very innocent. This is like, it's not brutal. It's not dark. Definitely isn't like Dragon Age. This is just chill. Alright, so we step into here. This is the combat trigger. When a hero crosses enemy's detection radius, they are immediately spotted and a combat encounter starts. Fantastic. Let's do this. Alright. Oh, I can place. Nice. That is fantastic. We're going to put her right over here, kind of behind him, like that. And here we go.
Give me the rune-bound shard, and we can forget this ever happened.
She's making that face again!
It's just an old hag and her scaly pet. We'll make quick work of them.
Scaly pet? That's it. Draw your weapons, cowards, and let us see your pride melt away before the relentless light of justice. We move as one!
The relentless light of justice. So... let's test this. Combat. Let's see. Your battle objectives are displayed at the top right hand in the corner of the screen. So, kill every enemy is our objective. Each character in combat plays according to the predefined order, as seen in the initiative order. So, of course, this is Karaz. Then it's going to be a bandit. Then it's going to be the mage. And then it's going to be the other bandit, or thief. So, it looks like the sword thief, or dual-wielding thief, is going to be first. Combat basics. On the turn, the hero has 3 AP. Action points to perform different actions, move, attack, etc. Alright. And then combat basics. Press T while hovering over character or skill. Details keywords, statistics in the game. Yeah. Okay. So this will cost me 1 action point to move here. And then we can do the whole flame breathy thing right here. That should taunt him. Right? And this looks like it's only 1 action point, maybe. It's just got a 4 right here. Is that MP? That's got to be MP. He doesn't care. He's still going for her.
Let's bring this to an end.
Alright. Rendering enemies unstable. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. We don't want to hit our own friend. Frozen Grasp. We're going to make sure he doesn't go anywhere. We're going to smack him up.
Apologies!
So, we hit our own right there. Let's see. Okay, so apparently that's like a light 8OE, I guess. I don't know. We're not gonna make that happen again. Let's see. Electrically charged characters in an area, rendering enemies unstable for 2 rounds. So let's try it on him. It looks like it's a buff.
This should help.
Make way!
Make way. Alright, it's our turn. We're going to taunt him.
My sword always finds its mark.
And let's go ahead and do some damage there. We finish him. I want to see Shield Bash in action. He should still be taunted. Alright, but now he's moved far enough away that she can kind of do this whole thing. I want to see it in action. Alright, so that's going to continuously happen. Yeah. Retrigger 6 rounds later. Let's hit him with that. Let's hit him again. What about my age? He runs back to our dragon boy.
My time to shine.
Really? Simple and sweet. I like it. Combat's pretty good.
You two are doing great. Maybe we should start banging on pans to make sure everyone knows we're here.
Sedwin, you're safe. When we saw those guards back there, I thought...
Hey, don't get your braids in a knot, dear. First, you're way too young to be acting like my granny. But most of all, you should remember that we are simply doing what you hired us to do.
Is that a reason not to be concerned about your safety?
No, but our skills should reassure you. Sedwin seems entirely capable, and I've seen more battles than you've spent nights hunched over a parchment. With all due respect.
You are not acting like yourself, Miria. I don't know what has come over you, but you must not forget that virtue is earned through constant effort.
I'm sorry, I have my reasons, which I won't go into. It's just the way it is.
Forget it, it's fine. I'm just glad to see you two are safe.
And so are we, Orta. Still, we should focus on our task. I think I know where the Velvet Shades are hiding. They're not the best at covering their tracks.
Ha! I knew we could rely on your keen eyes, my friend. Show us the way, and we shall follow.
Is Karaz always like this?
Yep, always.
Are you talking about me, young pups?
Yeah. Anyway, let's get a move on, shall we? Those thieves won't stay here for long when they realize they've lost 2 sentinels.
Alright, 25 experience. It seems like we full healed at the end of the battle. I don't know if that's going to be a constant. We got environment here. What is this? I want to read the book. I want to read the book. We don't get to read the book. Alright. Interactive objects. You can interact. Yes. Plus and less cliff in certain objects, environment, and trigger effects. We've done it. Huzzah! Open this up.
Now we're talking.
Bundle of healing potions. Okay. We could just click those to break them. Noted. But what's the point? We haven't found any loot breaking these yet. Well, other than stating our own murderous intent and ways of destruction, there's really no point in breaking them so far. But that can't stop me. I'm beyond myself. Alright, let's see. That's a door. Okay. Nice.
Barrels of fine wine and other delicacies from all around Terrinoth. Those tunnels must be how the Velvet Shades smuggle their plunder.
You seem to know an awful lot about the habits of thieves, Sedwin.
What can I say? That's why people hire me.
That makes sense.
No surprise, our paladin's not too smart. Alright, let's see what we got here. Interactive objects. Some interactive objects react differently depending on the skill type. Use fire, physical, lightning, etc. Hovering, an interactive object reveals which skill types it is sensitive to. Alright, collection of barrels. The one all over the Velvet Plains. Probably stolen, traveling merchants.
My blade shows the way.
Well, we're glad for your blade, girl. So we're traveling, headed for the free cities. Okay. So, interactive object right here. We can burn. Kerboom! That's nice. I like it. Got a lot we can check out over there. Let's stay on task for a minute and break this. Dried fish and cured meats. Packed to travel. These thieves are always prepared to leave another hideout. Okay. Break. Break. Alright. Another interaction for our troubles. Oh, don't walk into that fire. But why? But why, though? It didn't yield anything for us. Whatever. Okay, we can walk down that. We got a door over here. I don't want to commit to one path without trying the other.
Yep, the door's locked. We couldn't find the key.
Couldn't you have said so earlier?
And spoil the surprise?
There you go. Our objective got updated. Now we have to go down. See, I do things backwards, guys. Like, I'm always like, ooh, what about this? I'm from a different generation of gamers where, like, if you didn't check every corner first, you got punished. And you missed key items.
Way too high for my old knees.
Final Fantasy
Not too high for that
10,
wonderful
anyone?
arm of yours, Sedwin.
Okay. Where do we go now? We just jump down? Can we jump down? No? Alright, so let's see what it's saying, because it's telling us what to do. It's saying use Sedwin.
Just try to keep up, alright?
Using the mechanical arms, Sedwin can deploy a grappling hook across chasms, reach different heights, or go down below. Select Kedwin to use his grappling skill. Okay, and descend. Always helps to read, kids. Otherwise, you're going to stand going back and forth, wondering what's wrong. Wasting time. Alright, let's see what this does. The Thief's Office. In the dim light of the cellar, a rustic desk caught Sedwin's eye. Sedwin, Kedwin? We heard it. I'm an idiot. The piece of furniture looked poorly made and wobbly, and an old book serving as a makeshift wedge. With an old book, yeah, sorry. A hastily placed oil lamp cast a faint glow on a pile of crumpled papers, threatening to set them alight at any moment. So, he is a thief. We should check the drawers. We can pick the lock. Okay. The first drawer is empty, but the second was locked with a combination lock in poor condition. Kedwin smiles. Time to put his talents to good use. Kedwin picked the lock with ease, and the drawer opened to reveal a brass key, as well as the characteristic click of the poison dart being fired in his direction. Kedwin is poisoned, but he's obtained the cellar key. Let's read the parchment. Page filled with columns, numbers, and all kinds, accounting books of all the smuggling that took place here. Not much to be learned from these, but the fact that Dervin, their author, seemed to struggle with multiplication tables, the way that I struggle with reading. Dyslexia. Okay, let's retrieve the book. The cover was illegible. My gosh, illegible, but the contents of the books were self-evident. This was a treatise authored by an artificer of Pollux. Quickly skim through the book. Skim. A folded sheet of paper served as a bookmark. Someone had written the number 4789 on it. Could it be the code? Should have checked that first.
It's fascinating. My old man would love getting his hands on this. Better keep it safe in my pouch.
Sedwin! What are you doing down there?
Yeah, I just found something interesting. Oh, and there's a key. Perfect.
Well, hurry up then. Sure took your time back there.
Found something that could help my father. An old treatise of Pollux.
And?
You really don't know. They are priceless to any artificer who knows how to read them.
Yeah, well, I haven't been in Terrinoth for that long.
I have just the book for you if you'd like to learn more.
Well, yeah, sure, why not?
That's great, but I'd love to find where this key fits, huh?
We know where it fits. Well, that poison's real, huh? Anybody got any of that healing juju? No. Let's use our key here.
Cowards.
What do we do here? Kill every enemy. We're about to be cooked. It's an ambush. Yeah, we need to... Can we move anyone? We can't move anyone. Everyone's where they are.
Stay
Okay.
focused, and victory is ours.
No damage, no damage. Old boy here needs to move. It's going to take all of his action points just to get clear. But I think it's worth it. He doesn't have a turn yet, so we're going to have to do something here. Now, raising everybody's fire resistance seems like a good idea.
We hold the line!
And then if we go here, can we shield bash this? Back.
This is my moment.
No, you can't. Alright. She can cool that off, though. That's nice. And then we can begin to do the damage. Kind of was worried that we'd hit our own friends, but that didn't happen. I could have done something about this. Dude, we're gonna lose Kedwin. I'm not doing well right now. Alright. Hurl a weighted arrow at enemy, low damage, and push them back 2 tiles. Do they have collision damage? Is that a thing? Alright, shoot a coiled arrow at a character dealing damage to them. The arrow bounces to a new target, 2 tile radius. Yeah. So, I need to know. I need to know. That's wild. That one works. How do we use potions? Where's the potion? Alright, initiative shuffle. So we can choose who acts first. Got it. Heroes adjacent in initiative order can be selected to play for one another. Allow you to change character currently taking their turn ahead of the future. The initiative order can also be shuffled during deployment expiration without any cost. Okay. I really want to know if we can do like collision damage. So
Think of this as a teachable moment.
we're gonna move here, and I'm desperate. I want to know.
What's this?
I registered that as some collision damage. What do we got going on here? Strike and fade. Subtle strike to an enemy twice, dealing damage. If the target dies, she gains an action point. Ooh, you're gonna die. That's how you do it there. Now, it's got a cooldown. That's fine. We got lunge forward, dashing in a direction, dealing damage to the first enemy encountered. The enemy is isolated. Attack hits twice. Alright, I'm liking her. She's got a lot going on here. Strike an enemy before taking position, gaining 3 melee range. It's an Overwatch ability. Oh gosh, she's great. Let's go here. Should attack twice, right? Let's do this.
Right where I want it.
She ain't bothered. We need healing.
Terrinoth!
There's a little potion button here. We don't have any potions. I gotta equip them, maybe. I am not doing okay. I gotta really go through this. I should look at the menu. Like, how am I playing this and I haven't looked at the menu yet? What am I doing? What's actually going on here? That will hit our friend. So let's just run over here like this. Now we're imposing
Stand
ourselves.
Close to our enemies.
What?
This one's a classic.
This won't take long.
I hope not, bud. You're not in great shape. Grapple move available within range. Okay, nothing fancy. Here's the problem. You step too close, you're really putting yourself in danger. You know what I mean?
Now let's see who's next.
Alright, we're not quite in killing range yet, so let's hit. Let's hit again. Let's go ahead and do this. We didn't get the kill.
Valor is earned through an everlasting battle. We stand.
This is enjoyable. So far, it's pretty good. Let's press this old I button. No, that didn't do anything. Escape. Continue. No, 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 no. Okay, what's...
Let's see.
Okay, that's the map. I like that. That looks really good. Unyielding roar. But... No, no, no. I need to get in my inventory.
Let me see.
Oh, there's a way to highlight everything. Perfect. Perfect. What you got for me? Nothing? I don't know. There it is. You press the up arrow right there. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Follow me, if you can.
He's full healed. I'm gonna give him the potions because I just, you know. Should I? I feel like he's a target. I feel like he's a liability. Oh. I'm kind of tempted. I need to know. What is collateral damage? What are you telling me? Are you telling me there's loot in here and I just damaged it? Can't check bodies. Look. Is that a potion?
Company, assemble.
Alright, group split. Press F or the icon below your hero's portrait to toggle following the leader or not. Heroes not following the leader will stay in place until manually ordered to move. Ooh.
I shall return swiftly.
They won't finish their movement if you click off of them. Okay.
Look, an Eye of Kurnos.
Perfect spot to scout ahead and get one over on our enemies.
Eye of Kurnos? Yep, Kurnos. A polished rock topped with wrought iron by a wrought iron eye. Whoever stands on this rock can observe the world with greater acuity. Okay. 3. He's got a star. Oh, he's a champion. We get champions in this game? We got enemies with like heightened abilities? I'm here for that. Okay. Okay, level 2. They got 2 armor, 2 armor, 3 armor. I'm assuming that's what that means. We got some stuff we can burn, break, and yeah. Yeah. We got some high ground here. I'd like to get our mage up on that. And our archer. It looks like we're going to be coming in over here. Yeah. Okay. And they got something to say. Dervin the Elusive. So that's our guy. That's the boss. Okay. By using the Eye of Kurnos, you get insight of what to expect ahead. Whenever enemies are present, hovering your cursor around might reveal special combat opportunities. So, I don't know what this means. What does this show? Rallying area. While standing here, a hero can use a powerful rallying ability to give the entire team +1 action points for 1 round. This area disappears after this ability has been used. That's really cool. Okay, so that's going to give some uniqueness to each area. Now, it does mean that these things aren't like procedurally generated, but that's fine. That's fine. This is nice.
That was Dervin, the guy who stole your trinket.
Are you sure?
Not a doubt in my mind. I could pick him out from all the other dregs that stick to this world's underbelly.
I see.
Don't ask. Let's move.
Oh. There it is. Dervin. An old girl knows about him. She knows. She knows. What we got here? Free XP. This does not look like where we need to be going. Kind of off the beaten path. I think we'll go. Don't tell me this all wraps
I've
around.
never been good with maps.
We passed a chest. Looks like we can get straight into the fight there. What do we got here? Main Street. Menu, map, landing, tut, bandit, camp. Okay. So long story boring. It looks like we're just wrapping around here. I'm going to go back. Map's handy.
Hark, my friends. Some treasure.
Ah, I knew your kind was stubborn, but I didn't expect you'd be stupid enough to come after us, old hag. This is your last chance. Go back where you belong, and we'll let you live.
And while I expected nothing from thieves such as you, I am still amazed that you think you can threaten me.
Relinquish the rune-bound shard, and we'll make sure you get a proper trial.
You fools don't know who you're playing with.
Oh, but we do. And forget what they said about a proper trial. My steel will be justice enough.
Miria? I thought you were dead.
You should have stabbed me twice, Dervin.
Hold on. You two know each other?
Yeah, we were sellswords back then. But his heart was darker than a moonless night. I saw right through his lies, and then this coward tried to kill me for it.
Enough reminiscing. I've had it with you all. You dug your own grave, and now you shall lie in it.
So, here we go. Dervin. We're about to get him. What do you think about that? Of course, we get some placements going on here. I kind of want to get old Paladin boy over here because he's going to have to get down. We get old boy here, Arch over here. Get her over there. And we're going to put warrior-esque lady here. Mr. Paladin boy can't go any further. That's unfortunate. And I think this is a layout. But before we kick this battle off, now's a good time to tell you about my merch, guys. If you're able to and you're interested and you like some good gaming swag, please check out these shirts. Go have a look at the shop. Go check them out. Lots of good, fun, nerdy game references and things like that. I absolutely would love it if you'd buy some. It supports me and enables me to keep making the content and keep doing everything that I'm doing. So thank you so much for considering. With that said, let's get into this battle fight.
This will be over in a flash.
It will? Sure. Sure it will. Okay. So, we got some decent range on this. This is not bad. We're gonna do this whole number. Violence. Violence. We're gonna do this whole number. I'm pretty sure while we have the high ground, we're looking pretty good. They're gonna run to us. They're gonna run to us. I think I don't have the action points to make old boy shoot us, so I'm just gonna go here. We'll get to him. Now we're gonna take our warrior friend and put her down there. What the frost grenade was that? Stay where you're at, because we want to hit you with this. Whoa. My oversight.
Blink.
That
you'll
is
miss
way down. Fortunately, they can't get up here. Now we have the high ground. So we can literally... This knocks them back, but we'll root them too. I'm confused. Let's do this. Let's daze him. Now let's root him. Well, it said it would root him. It didn't. We're going to focus fire here. Resistances! Characters have a set of positive and negative resistances against certain skill types. If the character's resistance is positive, damage is reduced. If it's negative, damage is increased. I suffer general protection enough for a few rounds. Okay. So we got one right next to us here. So we're going to wham bam slam. Thank you, ma'am. I think we go again with the wham bam slam. Thank you, ma'am. And we try to kill. Did we get the kill? it doesn't look like we're getting the kill. Going with that. Getting a phone call, but I can't answer it right now. Sorry, guys.
That's enough rest. Let's get on with it.
Alright. Might as well finish him off. And then let's see. This is going to take all of our action points to get down there, but I think it's worth it. Let's go get him. You rude, rude things. Let's use our rally ability now. So he's resistant to that. He's weak to physical attacks. We're gonna have to send our people over there. No two ways about it. We're just trying to slow him. He's resistant to lightning as well. I think this is where we kind of recalibrate and move. Okay, take some fire damage as we move through it. That makes very good sense. Wait, dude. Oh, okay, they moved up there. Woo! The terrain damage is real, y'all. Okay. And we should have 4 action points. We should have lots going on here. We did just give this guy a way up, so we really need to keep him pinned and back. So we're going to do this whole thing again. Is he rooted? It doesn't appear that he is. We're going to have to finish him. One less threat there. We got another action point. I think we're swinging away. Let him walk through the fire if he wants to come up.
Clear the way.
Single attack here to guarantee the kill for this. Get the refund on that action point. We basically have to run through fire to get there. She's got it. Like, she's got action points for days. I like the idea of going through this. I don't like the idea of this. There, that's the one. We're gonna get hurt. That's fine. Got a little bit of a burn. She's got bukus of HP. Now we're gonna dash at our friend. Dashing at friends is fun. Now we're here. They have like ultimate abilities that are charging here. It's really cool.
I need assistance.
Okay, she actually is taking more damage than I thought she would. That's wild. Wait a minute. Oh, I could have done the thing. Oh well. We'll get him next round. You can shield bash him into the other one, I think.
So good.
We are getting messed up. These grenades are gnarly. But what brigand?
Got a spare potion, maybe.
Holy guacamole, dude. Enough is enough.
Timing is everything.
How about that potion?
Ugh, they should really work on the taste.
Daze him. That's really good. We should be able to kill this. We don't want to overwatch. We got to get in there. We got to do some damage. We're not getting the kill. But is it more damage? It's not. Okay.
Got me pretty good.
Dude hits hard. My goal is to run here. 2 action points. Oh, we can't use that. Well, that stinks. That didn't work out. Sorry, guys. Doesn't say it hurts our friends, so let's go.
Ready. They're not.
I want to play it safe, and I want to help her. But I also don't want to give up the high ground. That kills him. Each fight's like a puzzle. As long as we beat him, we should get full healed.
You little...
Enough. Yield and relinquish the rune-bound shard, Dervin.
Did you hear that?
You, get ready to fight or run for your lives. They're coming.
Who's they?
Make Hellas's undying light protect us from our enemies.
Okay, I see. Well, get ready, folks. This party just got a lot wilder.
Yeah, it did.
Wait, where's Dervin? That cur?
We've got more pressing matters at hand, Miria.
Straight into another fight. I like that. Alright, we got lots of undead. Okay. They're resistant to lightning, but weak to physical damage. That's what we're seeing. And then we got this person. Is resistant to fire. Veshi. Examine. What happened there? What? Well, Veshi's a friend, right? Like that's how I interpret that. That's how I'm seeing that. Veshi's our friend. All right. So I'm interested in him having the high ground. I would like it if he was all the way up here. That's fine. Her as well. Warrior chick. We're going to actually try to keep everybody tight to get this going. I love that it lets us place our people. I'm a fan of this. So far, this game's looking pretty good. Alright. So, Veshi. Definitely a friend. Alright. So, might as well boost everybody. And then, I think we go here. And I mean, might as well. Yeah? Unyielding Roar increases the protection of all heroes plus 10 for 1 round, cleansing all reduced protection. We got that in our pocket. Oh, we gotta help Veshi. Get up here, dwarf. Short little legs. We're going to try to slow him and help a little bit. That's all I can think to do. So, does everybody have their ultimate, or is there only one ultimate we're able to use? Shoot a blinding flare into the sky. It has a 50% chance to randomly stun enemies for 1 round. Does it cost an action point? We're doing this. It did cost an action point. That makes good sense. Let's go up here. Get this high ground. Not just totally sell on our turn there. And I think we want to... That just kills. I mean, that's nice. That does not kill. That does not kill. Yeah, why not? Let's just kill. Goodbye.
I'm more than ready.
The gameplay is very smooth. Okay, so it is one ultimate, like your whole team across. So when you use it, everybody's without it now. That's okay. Same amount of action points. Might as well. She's fun. I like her skill set. Veshy. Veshy's kind of got it over there. You know, we can count on Veshy, the cleric, I'm assuming.
Help me.
Okay, you said Kalos, I think, but you used an E. This finishes him. Yeah, we might as well do that, because he'll do damage once. Make them waste an action point to get to us. Oh.
I can't keep this up much longer.
Synergy skill, which is what we just used. Helped allies, give synergy points. Yeah, I like it. Okay. I'm not understanding this. Unstable. Okay. Charge characters in an area, rendering enemies unstable for 2 rounds. Can I get more info on what unstable is? Let's just do this. We really need to help her, so we're doing this. That worked out really well. Veshy protected. Okay. I don't understand how this doesn't kill, but whatever. Yeah, I like that. Do that again. What else is there? Where's the last one? Oh, duh. Hadoy.
Feel my joints getting stiffer? Let's move.
You had to walk through the fire.
Thank you for ridding us of the stain of the undead. O Kalos, Lord of Light.
And thanks for warning us. Things could have been pretty bad without your help.
Agreed. We owe you one. Still, I can't believe we lost Dervin over this. That scoundrel made it out with the rune-bound shard in his pocket.
I'm not sure I can grasp the full significance of this sacrifice. But you must understand that there is no threat as great as the scourge of the undead. The entire region is at stake. Oh, and I am Veshy, recently anointed by his embers.
So you're a priestess of Kelos, and you wield that mace like it weighs nothing. The necromancer behind this is toast.
No, there's something different about these undead. The strange vines all over their bodies, like strings on a puppet. I've never seen such magic before.
Exactly. I left Vinelvale for Frest as soon as I heard that there were hordes of undead creatures creeping up everywhere. but I did not expect to find such wretched abominations.
Baroness Harriet must be warned as soon as possible. We should make for Arendor.
What about Dervin? And your rune-bound shard?
These creatures are not your usual undead minions. I'm afraid our new friend is right. This is very concerning. Way more than a thief with a shard he doesn't know how to use. He will get his justice in time.
Are you suggesting we travel together? I would not want to put you in harm's way.
Do we look like we can't handle the heat, young one? Besides, no matter how powerful or experienced you are, you won't get far without a team at your back.
All right, then, it's decided. We'll help you ward off this infestation, and in return, you'll help us bring the Velvet Shades to justice.
May he always remember your bravery. Very well. Tell me when you're ready to leave this accursed village.
Oh, art looks nice. It's like a League of Legends victory screen. Alright, new allies join the team. So we get new allies, get to add some stuff. We get to choose one here. A Ring of Swiftness, worn by adventurers across Terrinoth. Terrinoth. Gives +1 movement. Adventurer's Sword. Trusted companion, anyone looking to travel. +2 armor. The sword doesn't give us values. What? I'm going to value speed. I'm going to value the stats I can see. You're not telling me anything about the sword, like. But I like it. I like the layout. I like the HUD. I'm liking this. We didn't level up. Everybody's halfway through level 1 now. We got 1,075 experience, and now we're going back to camp. Okay. Skill points are used to upgrade character skills. Don't hesitate to switch them around. Hidden Rot. So, unrest grows between the barony of Frest and the elves of the Bloodwood. Their hard-earned harmony is threatened by the hordes of undead pouring into the primeval forest. At the behest of the Baroness Harriet, our heroes decide to investigate the source of the necromantic influence behind these events. We can see the missions. And so we got Veshy required. Of course, we have Veshy. So the crypts of Iranid, Baroness Harriet's willful needs help. The willful needs help. Blah, 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 blah. Night after night, her lands are traversed by shambling hordes of undead warriors. Our heroes, led by their new companion, the zealous Veshy, decide to investigate the crypts below Arendor Keep, hoping to find the source of the undead. Of course, we get rewards. We can prepare.
Let me be your shield, my friend.
We can choose who goes with us and who doesn't. Somehow, the mage was not the most useful. I'm just being real.
By his flames.
One mage at a time, y'all. Team creation. Maximum of 4 heroes can enter the dungeon at the same time with no others remaining at camp to guard it. Oh, with others remaining at the camp to guard it. You must carefully choose which ones. Team creation at the top left of the screen. You can see that the most dungeons have a specific hero that might be required to enter. Additionally, you can find advice about the most efficient skill types. Each hero can choose their skills and items that adapt to their styles, the rest of the team, and the potential enemies. If you wish to use additional skills and items, you can go to the shop and collection to see what is available to add to your arsenal. So we got decay resistance. Nice, nice, nice. Veshy can heal. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, so this is a hard heal, right? Let's read it. Restorative wave over all allies in a wide cone. Okay. Wound effect decreases by 20% per tile. Okay. Whereas this one heals and gives us speed. Okay, so it is limited to 4 uses. And they'll heal 10% for killing an enemy.
And make sure you don't forget
As
anything,
per
all right?
his teachings.
I feel like that's what I want.
very, very handy.
We'll give him that. Let's check the shop. What is this? You gotta tell me what they do, y'all. Like, doesn't really matter. Okay, what? All these things tell you what they do, except for the weapons. Collection and shop collection area allows you to view everything you can unlock far in terms of skills and items. Let's see, you can find a shop where you may purchase skills and items, including those that were not chosen as dungeon completion rewards. Okay. Let's see, Hospitalers, Bracers. Dealing damage with a skill heals the adjacent ally for 20 HP. That's nice. Increases healing received. I don't understand what reinvigorate's doing. Can you tell me? Let's hit examine. Bear regenerates a percentage of health at the start of each turn. Ooh. But is it limited charges? Like, as in it goes away? 2 out of 2 uses. Yeah, it sure is. So, I'm liking this. And I don't know about that one. I mean, maybe we'll need it. Let's do that. And then what else can we afford? Some general armor or what? Like, should I find out what a weapon does? Like, I'm just buying armor and stuff. I'm gonna regret it. I don't know. This is weird. Whatever. We're buying. Oh, worthy addition.
I'll be polishing my shield, if you don't mind. Bravery is a choice.
Oh god.
I'll polish my pauldrons later. Adventure awaits.
Polisher. Okay.
I'll make it shine. Just
So
give me
he'll
that
get over and
maximum
heal
cost.
people by doing that whole madness. Where's my blooming potion? No, here. Okay. I was about to say.
I'll keep it for the right moment.
Healing is her job.
I shouldn't need that, but you never know.
Alright. I like this. So far, it's pretty great. I'm enjoying this game. It's super duper smooth. I like this layout. I like that we can choose our skills and do different things. It's definitely jump to a tile, applying a stack of unstoppable state allies adjacent to cross arrival. That's really, really nice. We can change these things like Resonate Field. Launch a Resonant Field, dealing low damage to enemies within the area. At least one enemy is afflicted with a negative state. Reduces all resistances. All enemies in the target area is -1 for 2 rounds. That's cool. And then this one right here, Vaulting Shove. Shove an enemy back, dealing damage, pushing them back 2 tiles. If the target was afflicted by a crowd control state, increased Myria's damage dealt by 25% for 1 round. All in all, this is very nice. So far, this game looks fantastic. If you can't tell, I'm speaking really quickly because it's time to end the video. I gotta get to a training. Gotta end my video here, guys. But this is great. This is looking good. This demo's fantastic. I've enjoyed this game a lot. I can't wait for it. This is gonna be a ton of fun to play. And so far, the voice acting's been pretty decent. The visuals are phenomenal. The gameplay is very smooth. It's polished. And it's just overall enjoyable. So, terrain effects, the items, I'm liking all of it. I can't wait to see this in its final form. So, you guys tell me. Drop down in the comments. What do you think? Is this game looking good to you? Do you enjoy it? Is this something you could play? I'm eager to hear all about it. With that said, if you think I'm worthy, please make sure you drop me a like and subscribe. It really helps me out and goes a long way. And it also brings you into the fold and keeps you up to date on all videos and things that we're doing and all the games we're playing and what's going on the channel. Thanks, guys. I appreciate you. And yeah, huge shout out and thank you to our soldiers. You guys and gals are the ones that go above and beyond, ensuring that valor is earned through constant effort. Keeping the content rolling and flowing and everything going. So I deeply appreciate you. Thank you so much for being a supporter of the channel. And until next time, guys, I will catch you later. Bye.